Hey everyone, in this topic, we will talk about transitions. We already discussed about transitions in our previous topic, but this time we will know about the transitions deeply. In this we have so many transitions that you can apply to your videos. So here are the video transition that you can get under the video transitions. So I will show you some of them that we can use. So you can see that our first video transition is 3D motion. In this there is cube spin and flip over. I already told you about that. Now just set it as default transition so that you can apply it quickly on the video clip. So what we will do is just select the transition as default transition and then go to in the timeline, select the clip and press Ctrl+D to apply the transition automatically. It will only apply when there is no clips. Connect to the clip in which you are applying. Now you can apply it, just press Ctrl+D and it looks good. Just set the flip over as a default transition and press Ctrl+D to the clip. Now it will do flip over effect. So this is what it looks like. Now I will apply all the transitions on this girl. Now here are the dissolves. These are my favorites that I use most of the time. This is the additional dissolve and it looks so good. This looks better than cross dissolve. I will also show you how cross dissolve looks. You can see that cross dissolve is very simple. And these are not all the I frequently use. I will only show you the ones that I use. This is morph cut and this is non-addictive dissolve. After setting it as default, you can apply that. Now here is the immersive video that you can use. I will show you here. VR chroma leaks and this works certainly fast than the cross dissolve. After that we have VR gradient vibe, VR iris and VR lightly set as default transition. Then we can apply it on both ends. So this is what it looks like. Now we have VR light rays and VR random blocks. It is also a very different transition. You can see that. You can also customize the transition settings. Just click here and go to the effects control to see the control. In the effects control, you can change the block width, height, and many other options too. Make your transition attractive. Now you can see that it's looking better than before. You can also try VR spherical blur transition. After that, just grab the VR light rays and drop it to the clip so you can see what it looks like. Now we have zoom. In that we have cross zoom transition. It just zoom out the video. This is actually looks good if you apply right place. Then we have wipe. In that you have band wipe. You can make a good transition with this by customizing its settings. You can also try all the transitions one by one to find the better transitions for your videos. So these are some transitions in the Adobe Premiere Pro and you can apply them in your video and be creative as you can. This is it for this topic. We will discuss audio transitions in the next topic. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will talk about basic audio transitions. So in this topic, we basically discuss about the audio transition. In the left side of the software, there is an effect panel and here are all the transitions and in this, there are also audio transition. In this topic, we will focus on audio transition. There are only 3 transitions: constant gain, constant power, and exponential fade. So we will take a simple audio clip and apply transition on that. At the end of the clip, there is no sound and we will end it with a sound. I have multiple audio simple clips. Let me search that audio clips. So wait for a second and here are the audio clips. Let me import some audio clips in the timeline. First here we need to adjust the audio below the video clip. After that you can resize the timeline as per your need. Now here is the effect sound and I will cut the audio at the point when it scales up. Let's take it more forward. Here I think we have to cut this. Just press C and cut it from here And when I remove the second half audio, it will create a suspense feel to the video. So this will work in that case if you want to create suspense for the next video. So this is how it works. And now I have another audio that we can use. I think it's not matching the feel of the video. I have to import another one. Fade transition. Maybe this one sounds good.
On your own, and here it goes.
No, it's not good. So let me import another one again. This audio sounds not that I want. I think I don't have the audio here. In the Premiere Pro full course folder, let me search again. I just forget it. Here is the audio clip that I want in the timeline. So I'm just placing this audio here. Now I am finding the right place where I can cut the audio. And ending it here, I have to end it at this point. Just simply create a cut here and delete the rest of the part of the audio. And if you want to need that part ends with a fade, just apply exponential fade from here and increase the fade from the ends. So this is what exponential fade sounds like. Now here is our constant gain transition. By this it ends with a gain. So this is how it works. Now we have constant power. It is basically used to mix up two audios so that it sounds good. Need to clear the previously applied audio transitions and adjust the timeline. After that, let's put it in the start of the video. So it won't work here, but it will mix up two audios to create a smooth transition between the audios and in constant gain. So this is how you can use the audio transitions. This is it for this topic. We will learn about transitions overlay in the next topic. So keep learning. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will talk about how you can create overlay transition. These are all the overlays that we can use in our video to achieve a good looking transition like this. It also looks interesting. There are so many of them that you can use. So you can apply all of these overlays in your video. For applying overlays in your video, simply take any of the overlay. I think the first one looks good. Just put it in between of the video. Then you can see the overlay transition to make transparent the black in the overlay. I will select the overlay and then change the blend mode normal to the screen. Then it removes all the blacks from the video and make our transition more effective now. Now you can see that how our transition is looking. So this is how you can apply your overlay in the video. The simple trick is to keep it in the middle of two clips and make a cut where the screen goes completely black. Now it is easier to put a cut on it. This is how you can simply create a good looking transition. Okay, so this looks a lot good. You can see that. If you want this transition in more clips, just hold Alt and duplicate them to apply anywhere between the video. By this you can apply the overlay on any video. We can also use another overlay. We have this and we also have this, and this also looks good to apply. So I will use this one and put it in the middle of the video cut. Then I will make a cut where it gets completely white. So here I can make a cut. So I will put it here and delete the extra audio of the old clip. Then you can see the transition. Now just need to change the blend mode of it normal to screen, and after changing the blend mode of it, then you can see that the transition is looking a lot good. So this is how you can put overlays on your videos, and let me put the first overlay on the last clip. Okay, so now this will look so good. I think so. This is it for this topic. In the next topic, we will do an exercise about these overlays. So keep learning. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will discuss more about overlays. So we will do an exercise to create overlays transition. I think I just have to delete this and we will discuss from the start. I will tell you how you can apply the overlay from the scratch. That's why I am repeating all over the list. Now all the clips are so long in the timing, so I am shorting the clips. It takes some time, so you have wait. And then these two videos are going in the same direction. So I am reversing it. Just right click on the clip, then select the speed and duration. After that click the reverse. Now first video clips goes in this direction and the second clip goes in that direction. And now it looks better than before. Let me speed up this video by about 150, then it looks good. Now it looks good and impactful. This transition is looking wide, but we will make it interesting. I think this length is enough for the second clip. After that, we will go to the next video. I will keep this video only half. And then in the last clip, I will speed up this video to 150. And now it looks good. Then at last just reducing the length of the clip. I think to add the reverse in this video, then it will look good. No, it's not looking good, I think so. We just place our sound effect back. Now it's perfect. I think need to reduce these layers according to the below videos. Now I will put a simple text. Here is the text that we used previously. Now I will apply it again. Let's take a preview again of this text. And I will change the text to Adobe Premiere Pro. This text looks perfect for this video. Now go to the Essential Graphics tab and select your text first. Then click on the Edit option. Let's put the stroke or any changes. I think a little bit of green stroke looks good in this text. Okay, I hope this looks good. After making the desired changes, then let's take a preview of how our text looks like. No, I think so. We don't need to do any changes. It already looks good. So I think that this text looking already good and this animation looks good on this video. So now we will import some overlays. Let me give the space here so that I can put overlays here. Now you can see these are the overlays that we also used in the previous topic. So firstly, I will import the first overlay into our project. Now just make a cut where it goes full white before just changing the blend mode. Normal to screen and then make a cut here. Now zoom the timeline area first and then just select the overlay. After that you can easily apply this overlay here. Now you can see that the transition is looking so good. Now you can see that itself way better than before. The transitions fits perfectly in our video. You can see that. Like this. We have other overlays, so I will import this. But I don't like the sound of these. I think this one looks good. Okay, so I think this looks good here. Now I am clearing this overlay and then just change the blend mode from normal to screen and after that cut it from the middle. Now you can see that another transition is also looking good. You can see that the first video comes, then the transition comes. After that another transition comes. And then we will put a fast overlay here. I will put this and this will also look good. Here is this middle point. Now just change the blend mode, normal to screen. Then after that, just cut it from the middle. Then put it here. Now we have a great video. I think we need to add some music from the start. Now we will add some music. Here is the audio. Let's add this audio to the timeline. Then just adjust the volume. And I think I have to decrease the audio. Now it sounds good. This is the output video that we have created. I will apply the exponential fade so that the music can end here with the fade. So this will create a nice effect. You can see this is how you can put overlays on your videos. This is it for this topic. In the next topic, we will discuss advanced presets, so keep learning with us. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will talk about the transition presets and I will tell you how you can import the presets and how you can use it. So this is the preset that I have downloaded from the website. You can also download it from any of the websites. You can search it. And this preset have 40 different transitions that I will show you. So now I will show you how you can import transition presets. Just go on the presets. Here you can see these presets. Right click here. And you can see the import presets and export preset. Now just click on the import presets and then search for the preset that you saved on your computer. And now here is my 40 transition presets pack. Just open this so you can import the presets into the Premiere Pro. Now we have successfully imported 40 transition presets and here you can see that 40 transition presets. Now you can see that there are so many transitions here and we can apply any of them to our videos. So I will show you some of these transitions by applying on the video. So this is what the film roll in transition looks like. I think this looks not great. You can see that there are so many transitions like blur bloom and also there are so many transitions. You can see that this is the bloom transition. Now this is the lens distortion and it looks so good in this video. It zooms in the video in the lens form and that looks great. So this is how you can import presets and this is also how you can use the presets. So this is it for this topic. In the next topic, we will get to know how to create presets. So keep learning with us. Hey everyone, in this topic, we will make custom presets or custom transitions that we can use every time when we need them. So let's start the learning of how we can make it. Basically, what we have to do is just make a simple transition and then we have to make a preset of it. So I am just copying these two clips so that we can make transitions on it. So these are the two clips. Now what we have to do is to create a transition. So I am using the masking to create the effect. I will create a mask on it to create the effect. So we will make a mask path keyframe. To make an animation of the transition, I am just masking roughly because that doesn't need to be perfect. It's only for example. Now the mask is created. Here I just expand it and you can't see the difference because there are two masks applied on it. I will delete the second mask because that's not needed. Now you can see the mask clearly. First of all, I will invert the mask and then make a path keyframe again in the start and with no mask on the screen and then at the end of it just make the mask above the clip so it will make a transition. Now you can see the different clips after masking and then you can see the animation of the transition that how it changes the video. This is how you can make transitions. Now you can change the feather to make it looks better. Now you can see that it actually looks a lot better. Now the transition is completed. And you can make this transition as a preset. This looks very good, I think so. Here we need to do one thing more. We can also animate its mask expression value to make this transition better than before. Yes, you can see that. It looks a lot better. Now for preset, just go on opacity, then just right click on your mouse and just click save as preset and I will name it fade right pre. Now it will create a preset. You can see that here is a preset created. If I deleted this or I have to put this effect on different clips then I can do that so easily. Now here are some different clips. Now what we will do is just drag and drop this preset to our clip and then it will create another transition. And this is how you can make a transition. So we have covered all the transitions in this section. Now our transition section is completed. Now we will jump into our next section, that is exporting, so keep learning with us. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and share the video.